condition for this TVZ. Alright, so we have top right Pokebunny and bottom left Zerg. Alright, so set your cameras to mine.
There we go.
You guys got it set up?
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
Alright, so
I'm wondering if he goes for a 6 or 7 pool. I mean, it's already past that, to 8 and 9 already. But if he went for that, I wonder if VTPokebunny, didn't scout early enough. And if he didn't wall off, that could be a very big problem, and he actually probably couldn't do the game.
Hey Daniel, hit control on your keyboard so we can always see the supply and like.
I have that. I have that.
All right, good. So we have the supply depot. We have all the boring opening stuff. It is interesting to note though, Pokebunny is not mining from only the short minerals. A lot of professional players do want to get these short mineral patches because they do have a quicker, speed time. At very high level play between like Idra and NC, this will matter. But I guess for now, Pokebunny just doesn't care.
And it's interesting, he's not putting that supply depot at the front of his base. Does not look like he's gonna wall off, and that could be.
It looks like he's just gonna wall off around his command center, which is also a pretty decent strategy versus a Zerg player.
It's alright, but the problem is if the Zerg does some kind of Baneling bust all in, it's very bad because all your SCVs are right next to the building. So when he targets those buildings, your SCVs die at the same time.
And not only that, if you wall in your SCVs and he goes around the back, you can't get your SCVs away, and that could do a lot of damage too. But he is going for a fast hatch.
We have a 15 hatch going down for. We have a 15 hatch going down for pwncakes, and you have him harassing that. They should get 1 second. What? Wow, that is some.
Pokebunny is a little confident here. I think he's a little too confident with this build.
Very confident.
Doesn't matter.
Going into this build.
So
a little too cocky, I feel. I think he's a little cocky.
Building time off that Barret. We have a spawning pool coming in finally. It's a little bit late. If Pokebunny goes for some kind of quick Ichi build, it could work very well against him. Taking that gas, very good play. So he limits his options. Probably going to have to go for a fast scan. It is a good idea to steal a gas of Terrans and Protosses when you are Zerg because that prevents them from going for some like 3-gate, 1 Stargate build or any kind of fast tech build because they won't have enough gas to do it.
Gas steals in ZVZ actually.
It does look like Pokebunny is throwing down a factory and another barracks.
But ZVZ gas steals have actually
really the setup for a tank marine push. Getting a reactor, this will definitely be some kind of tank Hellion marine push. We've got a queen coming out for 2 queens coming up for pwncakes right now.
And it doesn't look like Pokebunny actually needed that second gas since he's not taking it.
This could be interesting. Perhaps it could be some kind of Hellion marine push, not needing all that gas.
Yeah.
He's moving up fast. He is going for some double reactor. He's going
double
for a
reactor
double
Hellion
push. He still has no gas. He's going for a double Hellion push with that reactor. This will be very effective against pwncakes, who did get a late spawning pool, so we will not have as many Zerglings to deal with this.
But he does have a spine crawler, which can help.
And if he does throw down a starport, we could see what happened in the last game where he just completely avoided the frontal defense of the Zerg player and just dropped straight into the main.
If Zerg throws down a Roach one right now, I think he may be able to defend this with a Roach or 2, but he doesn't have the money. Oh, he did throw it down, but he cancelled it. That's very interesting. He did throw it down. He's going for.
And you see concussive shells coming out first for Bunny. This could be a Marauder Hellion push.
Yeah, I think he's expecting
take out those roaches.
But he canceled the Roach one. He put down 2 spine crawlers instead.
Marauders.
That could be very helpful actually.
Those Marauders will help them take out those spine crawlers, those heavy armored spine crawlers, while those Hellions just fry up those Zerglings that are really good against surrounding against those heavy or slow-moving Marauders.
Those spine crawlers will finish, and that will help.
Okay. He still has no second gas. 1 base plays are very risky because if you don't do a lot of damage, you're going to be economically behind. You have speed. Very.
Oh, and we see a lot of the Zerglings just going down to those Hellions. And we have 6 Hellions out.
He does need those roaches, but he did not get roaches.
Defend, but I'm afraid if he gets more Marauders out, those Marauders can start destroying the Spine Crawlers. He has Concussive Shell. He does not have Stim Packs coming out. I think Pokebunny needs to just harass a little bit more, and you know.
That Spine Crawler needs to finish burrowing, but it is going to be taken out. Basically, one Hellion. So that is a 50.
He does have a lot of Zerglings in production and on the field, so he may be able to get a good surround. And around those Spine Crawlers, which may be able to help him.
Pwncakes.
Yeah, at the field of the food tab, you have.
Nice transfuse going down on
the. Good surround. Good surround coming.
Barely gets out with 34 HP.
All those,
that'll be very hard to
down. Finally died to those.
I feel like Pwncakes is not gonna be able to get out of this. He's contained. He doesn't have
transfuse. Oh, if he cannot lose these queens, he doesn't have a transfuse.
We look at the Hellions. They are corporals and sergeants. I bet they're very proud of themselves, and their mother can give them a nice dinner when they come home.
Yeah.
He's very glad that you don't have PayPal. Perhaps folks is not getting out that damage he needs. I don't really feel it that matters though. Another Spine Crawler going down the other not getting out. Needs to go for those drones. No blue plates. If he had that blue plate,
this game.
All the queens. Oh, Pokebunny is some BM. That's some really big BM.
Roach Warren could stay in this game. That Roach Warren finishes, he could stay in this game because those roaches can pick off those Hellions.
But with the Marauders out, I'm not exactly sure that roaches would do the best.
You know, even though he has some Marauders out, I feel that enough roaches with enough Zerglings could take out the Marauders. No big problem, and the Hellions would do no damage too. So
you see that there are 4 Marauders versus 1 more 4 roaches versus 1 more Marauder. But it does look like there's enough Hellions here where it could actually take out those roaches.
Yeah, once you get that critical match, if he gets Blue Flame, it could be twice as effective. I really think you should get that Blue Flame upgrade. I really think he needs that Blue Flame upgrade.
And we do see Pokebunny has taken his natural expansion, transferring his SCVs now. Transferring into 2 more racks with reactors on them.
I feel like all he really needs to do, 1 man army, you are lagging.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was all tapping. My friend is asking me to play League of Legends right now. It's kind of annoying, but he's really good at League of Legends. Alright, these Hellions seriously need that Blue Flame in my opinion. If he gets that Blue Flame on those Hellions, they will be able to just destroy Zerglings without even having to hesitate.
Pokebunny going into more harass with those Hellions. Those Hellions are being used for great use in this game.
Yeah, excellent Hellion play.
I mean, he's just containing him. All he needs to do is contain him, and if he can keep him on 2 bases, you know, if he gets his second base up, there's no way Pwncakes is going to be able to hold it.
We've got Medivacs coming out for Pokebunny, creating some kind of Marine Stim force, and he has those +1 upgrades coming up.
If you do look at the income tab, we do see that there are 44 harvesters for Pokebunny and 24 for Harvester.
And if you include mules, that's terrible. If you take a look at the income tab, Pokebunny's income is double that of
triple, almost triple now.
Triple that. That is really bad for the Zerg player, as Zerg player needs that higher income to replenish his easily destroyable army.
He does have a lot of roaches coming out, so that will be able to push off the
Zerg units are very, very not cost effective, but because you can make them so easily, that's where their strength comes from. But if Pwncakes cannot replenish his army at the speed he needs, it's going to be terrible for him. Losing all of those Zerglings, so many Zerglings killed. The Zerglings off the creep without speed just cannot catch up to those Hellions.
Your control, look at this. I mean, workers killed, Pokemon killed 4 workers and 107 units compared to the 18 units that Pwnecake has killed. That just says so much.
And killing that Overlord has supply blocked. Didn't supply block.
And there's the GG. Good game.